Hello, welcome back to Place, Manner, Voice. Let's transcribe some really useful words. Let's transcribe the days of the week. We use these all the time, and there are some sounds in the North American English versions of these words that are kind of rare in other languages around the world, so people can have challenges with them. Let's start at the beginning of the work week. Monday. Monday. Now, this one starts pretty easy. Here's the first sound, the symbol for the first sound. Mun. Uh. Monday. Let's use the symbol here, like the same one that is in up, up, up. Monday. So we have a nice nasal sound there. We close the air in our mouth by putting our tongue up behind our teeth and letting the air come out our nose. Monday, Monday, day. Oops, did I not lock the focus? Let me just lock the focus here. Yeah, sorry if it was wobbling around a little bit before. Now, same symbol as you would expect here. A. Hear how that one kind of changes? A. We're going to use this symbol. It looks like two symbols, and it sort of is, but because it starts at the A and goes up to the I, A. I know that sounds like E, but this is a challenge with if you slow down too much when you're transcribing, it starts to really distort the sounds. So I always encourage my students not to. Now, just trust me, for this A sound, A, this is the standard that we use in my class anyway, A. Sometimes you might see people spell it like this or transcribe it like this. I don't like this, and there's kind of deeper reasons behind it, but for me, I use this one. Some people teach it with a little tie bar over the top to show that it's kind of one phonemic unit. I don't. I just find it kind of cluttered, so I don't. I leave it out. Monday. So that's the last sound. So I can close the bracket there, the slash. Now I'm missing something because it's a two-syllable word, one vowel, two vowels, so one syllable, two syllables. We need to put where the primary stress is. Monday. Monday. I don't say Monday, Monday, or even like, oh, it's going to be hard for me to say it even. Monday, Monday. Oh, it's hard for me to say it even. It sounds so robotic in North American English. So I have the stress at the beginning of this word, Monday, Monday. If I hum it, you can really hear it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hear how the pitch is higher at the beginning? Mm-mm. Monday, Monday. So I'm going to put the primary stress marker, which looks kind of like an apostrophe, right before that syllable. And the is the first sound in that syllable. So I'm going to put it before that. Oops, don't want it to look like a double one. Don't put it just before the vowel sound if there's a consonant before it. Actually, it's a little bit more of a complicated lesson to talk about where syllables begin and end. So just trust me for this one. It's at the beginning of the word. Monday. Okay, can you guess what word I'm going to do next? If you have any requests, do let me know. I'm going to do days of the week now, but I might do months as well. They're useful, right? All right, see you next time.